I kind of feel like the market has them right as we can get a team with so many questions. I feel like the number is actually like appropriate. Where are you at? Like, would you play the win total right now?
I don't I think if I did, I would probably play the under. I feel like it's the roster is really, really bad, and it's really
Sure.
the offensive side of the ball. I actually think there's a I don't know if they're gonna have enough pass rush to really, like, affect the quarterback. The secondary's got a chance to be really good if they've hit on some of these young players, Brisker and Kyler Gordon, and I like Jalen Johnson and Eddie Jackson's there. Like, they've got some good players in the secondary. Roquan Smith is still really good. So if they can get, like, fashion a pass rush together, maybe Eberflus is like a defensive wizard, and he'll kind of come in from Indianapolis, and the defense will be really good. And then it's just I don't
Are they
know how
just
they're
like
gonna
what are they running on offense? Like, is it
how are they scoring points? Like, how are
like
they
they almost need to
scoring
run like the
points?
Ravens offense? Their offensive line is way worse.
The
Right? It's just like
the offensive line is terrible, and they also
yes,
they're gonna run the West Coast, right? Or the LaFleur Shanahan offense. Like,
right.
they hired Luke Getsy, who was Green Bay's quarterbacks coach. So you would think that unless Getsy's gonna, like, rewrite the book here, I'm sure he's gonna run like what LaFleur ran in Green Bay, with Shanahan, some variation of what they run here. Except, like, let's say you wanted to do that here, and it's like, let's say it's the San Francisco offense. You have no guys that can run after catch really except for Mooney. Let's say it's the Green Bay offense, which is like a lot of timing and a lot of it's on Aaron Rodgers. Like, you don't have Aaron Rodgers, and maybe Fields is great, and maybe Ken, that's the answer. Maybe Fields is just so good that it
Right.
doesn't matter. Like, Rodgers is so good and it doesn't matter. And I'm not saying that Fields is going to be first ballot Hall of Fame caliber this year, but maybe Fields is just good to the point that he can elevate bad players around him. I think, like, that's the case to be made, is that Fields is going to be incredible for the Bears this season. I just think the offensive line is really bad and they have no weapons at the skill positions. I just I think they're going to be an under team this year in terms of, like, points in games.
Right.
With the way that they're going to have to engineer this. Now, the problem is that the market's going to dictate that as well. Like, 42 is the total for week one against the 49ers. I would never, ever bet the under unless
Yeah.
you think, like, San Francisco runs for 300 yards in the game and scores like 38 points themselves.